And now, Disney Channel's Express Yourself.
Holidays. I love holidays.
I think what's fun about the holidays is that you get to spend time with your family.
I love holidays. You know, you get to spend time with your family.
Holidays are always together in the house, and they would just feel wrong if they weren't. My mom and dad and I, we all get to work together and try to, form our house to make it look all cool.
I get to see my brother this year for Christmas, and his wife's expecting a baby. I love the holidays because I get to spend them with my sisters.
I love spending time with my family, and, my whole family's great, so.
I think all holidays are really great for family time.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I think that everybody has their own way of expressing themselves, and for me personally, it's been through acting.
The most fun part of being an actress is you can express yourself being another person.
Self-expression is basketball. I'm not really a basketball player, but you know what? Those basketball players breathe what they play.
Absolutely, that's the way athletes, they express themselves by, making that hoop.
I like to play the drums. It's definitely a form of expression. Drums is a cool way of getting out emotions.
The way you dress is how you express yourself and who you really are.
And we are very expressive. I think cooks are artists, and that is a way they're expressing their creativity. Say, like it's Tia's birthday, okay? And I want to express that, I really appreciate my sister. I'll bake her a nice chocolate cake. That's a way of expressing.
Well, I think you can find different ways to express yourself. You don't have to have one way of expressing yourself.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
I grew up in Orlando, Florida.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago is my hometown.
Chicago!
I was born in Burbank.
My hometown is a colonial Connecticut town.
But when I was younger, I lived in the Philippines for 5 years.
The coolest thing about hometowns in general is it's your hometown.
I guess that instills a sort of pride in you.
I didn't really appreciate it until I got a little older.
Whenever I think about it, I always think about what it was like growing up with my brothers and sisters and walking down the street with my mom.
And your hometown is always better than somebody else's hometown.
I love LA, everything about LA, because I'm from here.
You're always gonna miss your home and where you grew up.
And I make efforts. I go home a lot more now. I'm in love with it.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
My family is very, very important to me.
My family is very important to me, and every time I think of things that happened when I grew up, I just can't help but laugh.
Well, my entire family is funny. I have an uncle who's a comedian.
My mom's from Brooklyn, and she's kind of has that New York sense of humor.
My mother is hilarious.
My father is the funny one in the family.
She's just, when she's not even trying.
My mom and my dad, they're funny together. They're a team.
My dad and my mom make me laugh a lot.
Just back and forth. It's just, I love it.
Because my mom, she can't dance. And then my dad goes like this all the time. He just can't dance. I think the funniest person in our house would definitely be Ace, our dog.
Tamera's definitely funnier.
Like, people think I'm loud. People think I'm expressive. No.
I think you're funny too, though. We know we're going to have fun. It's never a dull moment.
So funny.
Family just, I don't know, it's our everything.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
My family's awesome. I have a little brother and a little sister, and I think my little brother is probably the coolest person ever.
The funny one, I would probably say, would be my sister Amanda.
My dad is just...
Maybe what's really maddening in a family sometimes is, history.
My dad was actually a professional clown.
The history you have with him that you can never get away from.
He can juggle fire on a unicycle.
I just give him this look and we both start cracking up.
The stupid things you did that your brother Tim will never let you forget.
We always had these, inside jokes.
Tim.
He's just wacky.
He would ride around and all the kids would think it was cool. He didn't bring the fire out because it could have burned down the neighborhood.
My mom and my dad are really funny, too. We're all like a funny family.
Disney Channel.
Friends are a big part of my life. They understand and they give me good advice. They keep me grounded.
Some friends that I've had since first grade. Some of them I met before I was an actor, and they've never really treated me any differently.
My real friends don't treat me any differently. No, they don't. They just think it's cool that I'm on television. I've kind of always been entertaining my friends, so it's pretty much the same thing to them.
Friends are amazing. My friends are so random. I love it.
We could do anything and we would have a good time.
And I love, like, when we're talking, you know, we talk about nothing, we talk about everything.
But we're always just laughing and just having fun together.
So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Like, I have one person that's in my life that I would consider a friend, and if that person was to vanish, all of a sudden I would be lost.
I don't think without my friends I could get through it. I know they're always there for me.
The best friends and the longest friends that you're going to have are there for you forever.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
I have some really close friends. Actually, I have 3 really best friends.
What's great is that we all know each other so well, we can finish each other's sentences, which gets a little creepy sometimes.
Like, every time I come over, they have food there and they have clothes.
One of the kids on the show's girlfriend, she's my absolute best friend.
My sister is my ultimate best friend.
I got married to my best friend when I was 3.
Either we go shopping or we eat. That's it.
We do everything together and our bond is really, really strong.
We had spaghetti and meatballs at our wedding. My mom made them.
I'd say it definitely takes work.
If it's a real friendship, it shouldn't be any effort at all.
Sometimes, you know, you feel like the only one who understands you is one of your peers.
For me, I love people and I love my friends, so it's really easy for me to be able to keep in contact.
I feel great when I'm around my friends, just because I can just be whoever I am and they will never judge me.
You always need someone to have fun with.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Express yourself on Disney Channel.
Heroes. Any heroes in my life?
Yes, everyone in my family is a hero to me.
My brother's my hero because he helps me stay out of trouble.
My grandma's my hero. She's a magnificent person. Out of all my heroes, that's my biggest hero.
My hero would probably be my mom.
Well, I think my mom's my hero.
I think all moms are heroes. I think parents in general are heroes.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Clothes. Wow.
Fashion is clothes. Major in our lives.
I am a fan of fashion. I don't know how wonderfully I am at coordinating things together, but I like it when it looks good.
I like nice clothes. Not show-offy clothes, just nice clothes.
Love to shop. I go to the mall and be like, I want this, that, this, and that. Mom, let's go.
I think clothes is a great way to express yourself.
I think the way you dress says a lot about who you are as a person.
Basically, how I feel is the way I dress that day.
If I wear bright colors, it means I want to stick out and be noticed.
I want to feel like, I don't know, girly.
I put on the earrings, you know, makeup. When I'm dressed down, I just want to blend in.
Like, I'll walk in and I'll wear sweats if I wish. I just want to be comfortable and laid back, which is most of the time. When people see what type of clothing I have on, they know how I'm feeling.
It's a way of waking up every morning and decide what you want to wear. That makes you you.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I like to be myself. I don't really like to go with trendy things or who's happening right now.
I don't wear clothes. No.
Hair, shoes,
A pair of jeans or a jean skirt.
Like a big chunky belt and some boots and
anything. I love it all.
You get to wear different things. You can wear cool shoes or corduroys or jeans.
It's like a lifestyle. It's like breathing.
I'm not that concerned about how I look.
I can just wear like jeans and a cool shirt and I'm set.
My perfect shopping experience. Just be able to buy whatever I want.
And it's a way of waking up every morning and decide what you want to wear. That makes you you.
You can tell how people feel through what they're wearing.
Well, it reflects on your personality. The way you dress really reflects on who you are.
If somebody's wearing a pink shirt, they're probably feeling pretty good.
I need to shop to live.
Kids like you express themselves every day.
Gosh, school.
I like school. School is fun.
Elementary school, I had an incredible teacher. The cool thing about it was she sit us around and actually read to us. She would do little voices for each different character. Gave me myself a little visual picture. Made reading a whole lot more fun.
I used to deplore math. I used to so dislike it.
It's something you always need to take seriously, but it should be fun.
Recently, yeah, I've been loving school.
I like getting A's but not taking tests.
Besides the homework, you got to do the work.
I like doing the work but not taking the test on it.
But the most important is that you learn about yourself and you learn about your friends.
What's really fun about being at school is just everyone there, all your friends are there actually learning with you.
School's fun. You get to learn new stuff and hang out with your friends at the same time in school.
I think that when you're studying in school, you should find, that one subject that you're really interested in.
I read. I love to read.
I like my history. I love PE. I like chemistry.
I love reading. It's probably one of my favorite subjects.
I just started reading books, and I read because I knew when I get to college that I'm going to have to read it, so I might as well be prepared.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Elementary school, I had an incredible teacher, 3rd grade to be exact, Miss Goodman.
Miss Strock from, was it Jane Addams? Yes, it was Jane Addams, elementary school.
So many teachers. Dr. Hemingway was my favorite teacher.
Miss Strock, she was my music teacher. She was my history teacher. She was my everything.
Dr. Hemingway was special to me because I never really cared about history.
I wasn't the biggest fan of reading.
I used to deplore math. I used to so just like.
The cool thing about it was she used to sit us around and actually read it to us. She would do little voices for each different character.
He let me know that history defines who you are because it tells you who you've been.
Now I love math because it teaches me to take challenges, but it started with Miss Strock.
Made reading a whole lot more fun, so much love to you, Miss Goodman. You were really cool about that.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
I love school. I think school actually is awesome because besides the homework, the most important is that you learn about yourself and you learn about your friends.
There's drama club and soccer and football and cheerleading.
It's not all about sitting in the classroom and reading books.
I love school. Like, I love it now. Like, I'm such a dork. I mean, the only thing bad about school is that we have a 3-month break in the summer. I am homeschooled. I'm not in regular school, which is really cool because I can be in a really relaxed environment, and when I'm not on the set, I can have the dogs in the house.
The first day, you get to see everyone, and it's really exciting, and you get to meet new people and see your new teachers. And
whatever you're into,
I love English.
There's something at school you can do.
You know, algebra's okay. And I like school overall because I can, learn new things and I can, use my knowledge in real life. You're learning something new every time you turn a page, and every time you answer a question, you're gaining knowledge, and that can't be a bad thing.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Music is extremely important to me. It's a huge part of my life.
I like to play the drums. Drums is a cool way of getting out emotions, happy, sad, whatever you're feeling.
I'm always singing.
Always. My mom sings me to wake, and she sings until I wake up. It's frightening.
I'll make up a song about anything.
I play the guitar.
I played the bass drum.
I'm sitting on set.
I inherited her singing, so I can't say anything either, because I can't sing either.
And it was great, because I got the smallest one.
I like playing soft on the guitar.
There were ones that were probably about the size of me.
And I sing anything I read.
But I also can get kind of wild sometimes.
Some people get all fancy, and they're all...
My mom and I, we always sing in the car. Start to jam and we'll just go crazy. My mom's like, turn the stereo down. We sing on top of our lungs. It's hilarious. Kind of depends on the mood I'm in that day.
But I played. I had a good time.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Express your silly side.
Never be normal.
Express your goofy side. I feel ridiculous. Express whatever you've got inside and tell it like it is. Every day, friends express themselves. On Disney Channel.
I think the efforts are just amazing that everybody has really banded together to help these people who have gone through this humongous disaster.
It's wonderful to see everyone come together, it really is, and show no prejudice, no hatred towards anyone.
I think it's that kind of understanding that it makes you want to go out and help and make you go out and want to do something.
Those families that are hurting or the people that are suffering, they take it to heart, and it's really, really cool and big to them, I think, that, someone else cares.
If you're able to take some kind of an action,
lend your time, your money, your talents.
Sending out a good thought. Sometimes it's writing a letter.
It's uplifting to them. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, for them to open something and see, well, we love you or whatever.
You donate $1 to the tsunami fund, and that helps that person, and you've done a great deed.
Now, more than ever, it's important for people like you to
When I first heard about the tsunami, my mouth dropped.
Nothing's ever happened like this before.
And it happened so quick.
I know.
So fast.
And so sudden.
It was scary.
I was in shock, and I was so worried because, I have family out there and friends.
It did so much damage in so little time. I was taken aback by the disaster, the casualties, the sight of what they were showing on television.
Then right after we were done watching, we went right to my mom's room. We talked, which seriously helps, and we decided to donate some money.
I think it's always an opportunity for people to come forth and do something good. And that's inspiring.
It's amazing how many people have come out to help and how many countries and groups have come together to support other countries and people in need. And it's times like this that the world does need to unite.
Now, more than ever, it's important for people like you to express themselves every day.
To me, a hero is someone who changes lives, and when you're lending a hand, you're giving them hope. You're making them believe.
Anyone who donates $1 is a hero. Anyone who donates a quarter, any money at all is a hero.
The volunteers, the policemen, the firemen, the military.
If you give anything from what you've made from a car wash or selling a lemonade or people who give millions of dollars, it's the same exact thing.
It doesn't matter if it's the president or the kid who's down the street selling cookies to help the relief efforts.
Giving anything makes you a hero, and that, I think, is really important.
Now, more than ever, it's important for people like you to express themselves every day.
You can't ever give up on hope, period. If you give up hope, then, life loses all meaning and purpose.
Of course, if we hope, we believe, and if we believe, we can do anything.
Wherever there's a negative, there's a positive. Whenever something is horrible, you better believe something great is coming right after it.
You always have to see the half-filled glass instead of a half-empty glass.
When you have hope, you feel like you can do anything.
Yeah.
And you can overcome anything, and you can always rebuild, and you can always start over. Everything will be okay. But you have to be able to hope and believe that it can happen.
You can consciously create your world. You absolutely can. And by putting forth a positive attitude, it will improve.
Just have faith. You will get through it. Just be strong.
As dark as it may seem in this particular moment, there is always a better day coming around the corner. I know that. So to me, hope is a given.
Now, more than ever, it's important.
I like volunteering and helping out in any way I can, especially to those who need it most.
It's like the most amazing thing you do for anyone just because it's lending a hand.
And everybody can do it. It's not like,
anybody can do it.
It's not like one thing like, oh, I'm not good at this, or I'm not good at that, but everybody can be good at helping.
When you're able to help someone else, it's just this amazing feeling that you get.
When you do it and you get it done with, you kind of want to keep going if you have that kind of, that heart.
Everything you do makes a difference. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest thing or it's the biggest thing. If it comes from the heart, it makes a difference.
Being able to help someone, I think, helps you as a person.
That makes me happy, that I know that I help someone.
I have to say my favorite is really getting there with a group of people and doing something together because you see the happiness on the people's faces that you are helping.
You can do so much, just one person.
Now, more than ever, it's important for kids like you to express themselves every day.
Sometimes expressing yourself can be really hard.
Scraps.
And sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is.
That's more cabbage.
Does that make any sense at all?
Express yourself.
That's what I'm talking about.
On Disney Channel.
Food. Oh my gosh. I love food.
Love food. See, food I can talk about. I'm Italian. I know the food.
Food is a pleasure for my sister and I.
Oh, I love soul food. I love Italian food.
I love Filipino food.
My favorite food is sushi.
I love fruits. I'm not a big vegetable person.
Sushi.
Macaroni and cheese.
I'm a whiz at mac and cheese.
We absolutely love to cook. That
We
Italian
love
in
to
us.
eat.
I love to cook. She's a better cook, I have to say.
I don't know if I can cook.
Do I cook? Currently, no.
My mom has never let me touch a stove.
I cook soul food, and I cook Italian. I cook all types of food.
I'm a great cereal maker.
No, I really don't cook. It's sad.
For now, I'm just sticking to heating up pizza in the microwave.
I will hook you up with the cereal. I got you.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I like food because you get to eat it. You can't do that with everything.
I just love food, period.
I love food. I could eat food all day.
Bean and cheese burritos.
Pancakes and
Scrambled eggs.
instant oatmeal.
I don't know why I like them so much.
I try to cook.
My mom and my dad are total gourmet cooks.
I'm not very good at it.
It's a science. Putting things together and what tastes good with what. And
I cook breakfast every morning for my mom.
I love baking things.
I haven't really picked up the art of cooking yet.
I'm starting to perfect toast.
All of that's just fabulous.
was your mom a good cook?
Best thing she made were reservations.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Express yourself on Disney Channel.
I love all kind of sports.
Oh, I love sports.
I love basketball.
I love football. Competitive sports.
I play football, basketball, baseball.
I'm on the official badminton team.
I swim, I play street hockey.
I love tennis. I'm trying to get into golf, but it bores me a little bit.
Oh, and I play golf.
I'm not really into sports. I've been playing basketball since I was little. I have a whole bunch of brothers, so I'm like the rough girl.
I don't play any sports. I am a girly girl, and I'm gonna stand by that. Like, look at the guys in sports.
Most of my friends are guys, so I love sports because, you know, when you beat the boys, it's kind of cool.
I just love to just be me on the court, be crazy and have fun.
What kind of things can we learn from sports?
Really, practice makes perfect, I guess.
I would say just to have fun.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
Holidays are always fun because, one, you get, like, you know, off of school, and it's just cool to just chill for the day.
I enjoy the holidays when all my family gets together and it's all about happy days and there's a CD of Christmas carols playing.
I love holidays, you know, you get to spend time with your family, plus you get presents, you know.
Gifts, man. Gifts are fun about the holidays. Gifts and food. Food is good. Food is great.
During Christmas, which is coming up, and I'm so happy, he makes a family recipe stuffing. It is so good.
Christmas is so great and everybody's all chipper. How you doing? You know, just chilling, kissing under mistletoe. It's so great.
You can just smell joy in the air, so I love holidays.
You get to spend a lot of time with your family.
Get together, share the joy.
Can't wait.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
The party's just begun. It's Disney Channel's Totally Sweet New Year's Eve.
All right, hope everyone's having an awesome time. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Anyway, check this out. This is really cool. We turned one of the show's elevators into an express yourself booth.
So throughout the night, Disney Channel stars will like step inside and tell you know what's on their mind, how they feel about stuff, maybe some secrets.
Hey, let's see what people have to say. Cool.
Hey you guys, what's up? Happy New Year's. I hope you have a great year. Just, you know, make sure you have fun and anything you're passionate about, go out there and do it 100%.
Yo. If I was trapped on an island and could only have 3 things, I would want a bowling ball, ketchup, and a mariachi hat. I would bring a mall, a mansion, fully equipped with everything, maid, bed, food, everything, and a phone company. So I have my phone, my food in the food court of the mall, and my house. I'm good.
Okay, video camera, baby wipes, and I would bring some matches. I don't want to end up like Tom Hanks.
When you're faced with negative things that come into your life, basically take a step back for a second. Try to look at it in a third-party view, you know, from the big picture, and say, you know, hey, is this really worth getting upset about? Because most of the time I found it's not. If I could give you guys advice for the new year, it would be to take a risk every day. Doesn't matter if you play a game, if you get up in front of the class, whatever you do, take a risk every day. My most embarrassing moment of the past year probably had to be when I went to North Carolina for an appearance and we opened it up to the kids to ask questions about the show. And the little girl raised her hand. I was like, yeah, are you a mama's boy? And I looked at her, I was like, because I didn't want to offend my mom, like, are you a mama's boy? So my mom just laughed about it. I was like, no, next question, please. Thank you.
Hope you're having a sweet New Year's Eve. Hey, let's throw it over to the Express Yourself booth.
Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you're having fun. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I have a crush on Ricky Ullman because every time I see him, no matter if it's months in between, he will always make me laugh. All right, this is secret information. Gotta make sure nobody's around. But I kind of have a crush on Brenda's song, but don't tell anybody, okay?
The casting people for Disney Channel decided to hire all drop-dead gorgeous ladies, and I just kind of have a crush on everyone.
My nickname is Nessa. All my friends call me that, and my parents call me Van, but you know, they're the only ones allowed to say that.
My nickname is Kiki, and I don't know why. It was just my uncle's nickname is Kiki as well, and we look alike, so they just named me after him.
My whole name situation is kind of weird. My real name is Raviv, so we can cut everything else right now. Ricky is just silly. We can call me Raviv from here on in, all right? Everybody, do it. Say it with me. Raviv.
Bye, everyone. Hope you have an amazing 2006. See you later.
So, in the last few moments of 2005, let's check this out. Our guests expressing themselves about their favorite moments of 2005 and the resolutions for 2006.
Hey, I'm Allie, and best wishes to everybody in 2006. You guys rock.
Yo, give me...
The biggest thing I'm looking forward to in 2006 is the unknown. I had no idea what would happen in 2005, and it ended up being one of the best years of my life.
Since I'm producer this year, I'm looking forward to seeing the credits and seeing my entire name on the show, not just Raven Symone.
2006, I want to see a little bit more of my family. I live about 3,000 miles away from my family, and I think my goal is trying to go home more often.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and have an amazing new year. It's going to be the best ever.
Let's have a good one. Together, we're going to do it. 2006, yeah, here we come.
Final words for the new year for 2006, be happy, be safe, and just have fun.
All right, guys, have a great year, a great 2006. I'm looking forward to getting my permit, and I hope you're looking forward to your future endeavors, and have a great one. Bye. Hey, this is Cole Sproul signing off. Happy New Year's, everybody. Meat, love, meat.